What is going on, YouTube? This is my second time trying to do this. I didn't have any of my equipment plugged in, and I was just talking into an empty mic for the last 6 minutes, so that's great. I haven't watched any of the video yet. Hold on. So, introductions. What's going on, YouTube? My name's Grim. Welcome back to Grim Takes. Today, we are beginning our next artist spotlight, woo! Which this week is going to be Prof. We're starting it off with a song featuring Ren, so there's probably going to be a little bit of carryover from a lot of the Renegades who showed up last week. What up, guys? Love you guys. And before we even start today's video, I want to give a quick shout out. I'm going to put the channel link in the description because she deserves it. But I reached out to a fellow reactor, one of my personal favorites. She goes by Kira, was a reactor. And all I really said was, hey, Kira, I'm approaching 1,000 subs now. My channel is starting to grow a little bit. I just like some advice. Where do I go from here? What kind of things do you feel like helped your channel grow? What kept you true to yourself while also making sure that, you know, you targeted the right stuff to grow your community? You know, just how'd you do it, man? How'd you do it, man? And within the hour, she emailed me back, having gone over my channel, having notes on what I could improve on, having notes on what she absolutely loved, and I just want to say thank you. Hey, to take the time out of, for anyone to take the time out of their day is awesome. You know, I didn't pay her for this. It was just a shot in the dark question. Hey, can you help me out? And she definitely did. So shout out, Kira was a reactor. I checked her channel out to see if she reacted to any Ren. She hasn't in the past. So if there are a couple of Renegades piling over into this video here from last week, please, by all means, go subscribe to Kira and go ask her to react to some Ren, man, because I'd really love to see what she thinks about Ren's music. She's an awesome reactor. She is a full body reactor. You get every little bit of experience. You get to experience the music touching her soul, man, when she reacts. So she's well worth your time. She's also just a really positive person, a really cool person, and obviously a very sweet girl. So go check out her channel, please. And as far as my channel goes, today we are going to be reacting to Prof's Pain Salesman featuring Ren. And I want to get right into it, but first I do want to give you guys my predetermined dispositions on Prof. Just in the shorts that I've seen, I've never ingested any of his full form content. I have watched a couple of shorts in the past that have come by. He's got a very unique style. He's got excellent flow. He's a lot of fun. He doesn't take himself too seriously at all. But I do worry about substance. I'm not sure if there's any substance behind any of this. And that's what we're here to find out this week. So let's just get right into it. Here is Pain Salesman featuring Ren.
Just grinding like I'm told. I'm just trying to sell my soul.
Great voice too. He does. He has a great voice.
It goes on and on it goes. It goes on and on it goes. We been fighting, running for some time now. Should we kill somebody? It's time to find out. Yeah, I've been a well-behaved artist. I've been selling my soul. I've been prostituting my losses, been rocking and roll. Been cranking that soldier boy, I'm hitting that road. It's been hard to find happy, I'm clinging, I'm hitting that note. I've been allowed of dreams, you can't say I didn't try. Pain's guaranteed, do you wanna hurt by my side? God not going tied, people picking their sides. When I think
one thing I really love that I've heard Prof do in his shorts, and he's doing it again here, is just the use of layering. Taking advantage of the fact that this song is happening on a computer. Everything doesn't have to be genuine, can be recreated live 100% of the time. Perfect. You know what I mean? Music has evolved a lot over the last couple of decades, and I love an artist that uses layering to really add emphasis to certain parts of the track, or just to keep the flow interesting. You know what I mean? That's something I do actually a lot in my own music, is I'll kind of go out and I'll lay out a bass flow where I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm just kind of rapping like this. Yeah, and I'm just kind of rapping like that. Yeah. But then in the background, I'll put in some crazy voices, whether it's like real lows or like really highs, or like just some fuck around shit, just to emphasize parts of the track and like keep it interesting. So the flow is never the same for one 4-bar set to the next. And I love when an artist does that. It's such a small tweak that can take a song from a 7 to a 10. So awesome. Love to see that out of Prof.
About my life, wanna be alive when I die. I'm pretty sure somebody gotta die for it. Just bought myself a politician, I'ma sneak through the motherfucking side door.
Ooh, going from those highs too, and like that kind of angelic sound that he had, to coming back with this hard hitting, more just straight punch you in the face kind of sound to his voice. Awesome.
Ooh, let's talk about my side. Got not going tired. People picking their sides. When I think about my life, wanna be alive when I die. I'm pretty sure somebody gotta die for it. Just bought myself a politician, I'ma sneak through the motherfucking side door. Woo! Let's get online, let's hurt somebody for the high score. My lord, thanks for the purpose. Now I got something I can die for.
Let's get online, let's hurt somebody for the high score. The 3 trolls that have showed up on my channel, that's for you, buddy.
Grinding like I'm told, I'm just trying to sell my soul. It goes on and on it goes. It goes on and on it goes.
I'm really liking this.
We been fighting, running for some time now. Should we kill somebody? It's time to find out.
Murder, murder. I got murder on my mind. Grab a body in the woods. Dissect it, then dig up it, then bury it. It's tricky blood. Pull up with the Prof and let me profit when we're in your hood. Run this game, we pimpin', pain and bleed for fame, but it's so good.
I love that he's matching Prof's energy with the flow here, Ren, that is. Also, totally kind of new flow from Ren. I haven't heard yet. A little bit of a sass in that flow. I like it. Oh, I accidentally muted the track. We're back.
5 syllables, I bled for music. 4 syllables, it fed me though. 3 syllables, it saved me. 2 syllables, crazy. 1 syllable, go. Shameless, everybody's shameless. Monetized live to get Instagram famous. Following blindly, the mindless and brainless. The game is contagious, a pain in the anus. My homeostasis is waking up wasted. Selling on my music to make money off the struggle. Living in my western bubble. Trying to make racks in the rubble. Fuck it. I'm on the cheat code on. Pull up with the Prof with a tin still on. Do a drive-by on a politician, bitch, die. I'm famous, mom.
I'm just grinding like I'm told.
I love this, the totally different energy the two of them had while both referring to corrupt political states. Prof Etchy's gonna purchase the politician. Red was like, fuck that, I'm doing a drive-by and popping that politician in the head.
I'm just trying to sell my soul. Oh, yeah. It goes on.
Hey, whether you like it or not, dog, drive-bys are part of the culture. I'm just saying. If you're an American, at least, drive-bys are part of the culture, dog. Act right.
On and on it goes.
Oh, I unplugged the headphones.
On and on it goes. We been fighting, running for some time now.
Yeah, we've been running for some time.
Should we kill somebody? It's time to find
Their
out.
voices work really well together, too.
You know what I'm saying? Anything bad happened to you today? Tell me something bad that happened to you today.
My brother, we got about 15 seconds of song left. There's not enough time, bro.
Oh, well, let's get down to business then. We'll make sure to pack the Glock 9. I want the 33 round.
Yeah, 33.
And some duct
Now, okay, no, let me
some duct tape.
let it play out. I love a good skit to close this on too, so that's kind of cool. I'm picturing that they're getting that duct tape and everything else to back a politician, but wow. Okay, so first song, I'm not exactly sure which angle we're going for here. I'm not sure if the politicians are the paid salesmen or if they're saying them as artists are paying salesmen, right? This whole concept that we profit off of our feelings, which is not a negative thing, but just by connecting with other people's negative feelings, you know what I mean? That whole idea of sometimes to be an artist, you need to sell your pain to get by to make money. So it could be either or. I feel like the two of them really played well together on this song. As far as the storytelling aspect goes and Ren's music, obviously that wasn't here so much. This is more of just kind of a short quip type of attack. But at the same time, there was more substance than I was expecting out of Prof. Just based on the shorts that I've seen. Now, was it the most substantial song I've ever heard in my life? No, by no means. Absolutely not. There are definitely some bars in there that are just there because they rhyme, in my opinion. But it all sounds really good. It's a fun song. I'd absolutely let it play on the playlist. I'd definitely show it to my friends. And I'm always just, I'm happy to see artists going after politicians, man, because fuck the way the world works right now, man. Fucking use your platform, dog. Hell yeah. And beyond that, I don't know if there's much else to say about this. This is a cool little introduction. I've seen Prof do some crazier things with the flow. This is more tight, controlled. I have no complaints at all about the flow from either of the boys, and the segments where they were working together were just even better. Obviously, Ren just dropped an album with Chris Webby. If Ren dropped a Prof album too, I'd probably have to listen to every track. I love Prof's voice. He has a phenomenal voice, man. And yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got from this track. But it's just one track. We have at least 4 more episodes of Prof to cover here. So I feel like this was a great starting point. I'm excited going into the next Prof track, which I'll probably do tomorrow after work. All I need to know is, what track should I be reacting to? YouTube. Let me know down in the comment section below. Whether it's your personal favorite Prof track or whether you think it's just a good starting point to get into some of his own independent music. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that, man. This is fun. This is fun. I wasn't sure I was gonna do this episode today. I'm glad I did, because this set the tone for this set the tone for a good, relaxed, positive day, and I can't ask for more than that. So yeah, until next time, this has been Grim on Grim Takes. Peace out, guys.